Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about CapCut setting you need to go on PC. Whether you have been using CapCut to edit your video for a very long time or you are new to CapCut, there are important settings you need to know for PC. Let me show you how. The very first thing you want to do is to go ahead and make sure you click right here. Go ahead and click on this setting tab right here. Go ahead and click on settings. And this window here is going to pop up just like what you see right here. Now we have project settings options right here. So under project settings, this is where you need to save. This is where you need to choose where you want your folder, your export project folder to be exported to. So from the first one right here, which is save to. So what you need to do is to click on this particular folder right here. So after you click on the folder, then you can go ahead and choose the particular folder from your PC. So this will enable you to have access to your export project and your CapCut. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my desktop right here. Then from my desktop right here, I will go ahead and make sure desktop right here, I will go ahead and create a separate folder for my CapCut export. So I'm going to go ahead and right click right here. Then I will go ahead and make sure I go to new. Then I'll go ahead and click on folder. So this one right here, I'm going to name it as CapCut project. Now, enter. Then you can see it has been selected. I'll go ahead and click on select folder. So each time you are exporting your file, the file is going to be saved into that particular CapCut file. Okay, now you can also change your material download file. So for that, go ahead and click on this material download right here. So you can switch from cloud to another folder entirely. So go ahead and go to your desktop and then choose a particular folder for that. So right here, I'm going to choose this particular new file folder and I'm going to click on selected. So it has been fully redirected into that particular folder. So whenever I want to bring in download materials, I can go ahead and pick it from the folder directly. Okay. Then here you have cache management right here. You can decide not to delete cache file or you can put it in auto delete. So most time it is always advisable to delete your cache file in order to free up enough storage space on your CapCut. And for that, I'm going to choose this right here. So I'm going to put it in. You can delete the cache file within 30 days. So from your own end, you might decide to put it in 50 days, or you might decide to put 90 days or what have you. Okay, so this is for the project tab section. Let's move to edit tab from the top right here. So I'm going to click on edit tab right here. So what are the things you need to know about edit tab? So right here, you have frames, you have adjustment volumes, you have image duration, and then you have target loudness right here. So here you can go ahead and click on from default right here. So if you are producing your video for YouTube, go ahead and choose YouTube option. If you are using producing your video for TikTok, go ahead and select on TikTok. As for me, I'm going to choose YouTube options right here. Now here you have free layer. Free layer is turned on by default when a project is created. So make sure this is checked. Then right here, frame rate per second. So you can go ahead and click on here. This will allow you to choose different frame rate that you want to use to create your. So by default, we have it to be 30 frame rate per second. So from your own end, you can decide to produce a video of 50 frame rate per second or 60 frame rate per second. So I'm going to leave it in 25 frame rate per second right there. So send a notification sound when export is complete. Make sure this is checked. So when you are rendering and you are not within your PC environment, you get a sound that product has been fully exported. So let's go ahead and check on the performance tab right here. So under the performance tab, speed up hardware encoding and speed up hardware decoding. Now what this simply means is that if you are trying to export a project, so make sure this is enabled. Once you enable it, it makes your rendering run faster without losing the quality of that particular rendering of the video. Next one right here is interference reference. So right here you can go ahead. So right here under the interference rendering, make sure this is checked also. The proxy file, you can go ahead and leave on that. Then sound output. So go ahead and choose your mic. If your mic is available right here, go ahead and choose the mic that you use for it. But the very last tab right there is language right here. So CapCut make it very easy for any country to use CapCut based on their region language. So as at the time of making this video, these are available language that you can change your CapCut into. So what you want to do, if you cannot speak English by default, you can go ahead and check the language you understand from the drop-down options right here. Select on the language. Once you select on the language, but that's for me, I'm still going to leave language, and you are done. Finally, come down below right here and make sure you save, and you are done with proper settings you need to do in your CapCut video editing on PC. It's that simple. For more tutorial about how best to use your CapCut video editing software on PC, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace out.